Long ride, so you better buckle. Man, I'm real tired of being subtle. When I come up, y'all in trouble. Woo.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Anthony X, and I'm back with another video. I'm going to go ahead and say it. Demon Slayer, the Entertainment District arc, was the best arc ever. It had the best episode ever in episode 10. And the last episode, episode 11 of the Entertainment District arc, no matter how many lives, was a great closure to a great arc. So look, I'll tell you this. It didn't have all the episode, or it didn't have all the fireworks for that episode 10 gave us, right? It didn't have the flames and the battles and the anime, like it wasn't like that. But we did get to see more of Daki and her brother. We did get to see their story and to get to understand what made them turn that way, right? And I'm still not going to say his name because it was a battle, right? You know, forget the other side. But it really put into perspective how great the great character development that they did with their villains for Demon Slayer just period. And it got to understand why he would want to become a demon in the first place. So let's just walk through it, right? What happened is the Upper Six Demon brother, he was born just hideous. No one wanted to look at him. No one wanted to be around him. And his own mom didn't like him. So when she gave birth to Daki, his sister, she passed away in childbirth, right? So he had to take care of his little sister. So he was just constantly picked on until his sister got older and she grew up to be beautiful. And so he looked after her, and he finally got a little pride in himself to know, like, hey, like I might not have anything going myself, but at least I have my little sister to kind of give me that status, but also to give me a little bit self-esteem about myself, right? So, and he found out, I do want to say, he found out he was a great fighter as well. So he raised his little sister. He raised her to take from people first before she took from him. And this resulted in her trying to steal from a samurai. So she tried to steal from the samurai. She ended up stabbing the samurai in the eye, and they burned her alive, right? She didn't pass away, but so he just kind of took after her, like took care of her, even though she was burnt. And in the process, they meet the Upper Six Demon of that time, and Twitter ruined who it was, right? But they didn't really reveal a lot about this Upper Six Demon. But they kind of let us know he was important. They let us know he was important. So, they introduced him, and then the Upper Six Demon, or the Upper Six Demon now, the brother at the time, he wanted that power. He wanted the revenge on people who hurt him, who constantly put him down, who constantly teased him and beat him, and who attacked his sister. And he ended up killing the samurai who was responsible for his sister's death, and he killed the woman who his sister worked for. He killed her as well. But he wanted to exact revenge on all the people who hurt him. I understand it, and that's what this show does a good job of. It has you understand the other side. You understand the villains, and that's what Naruto did a good job of. Look what I'm wearing, Itachi. But Naruto also does a good job of like really explaining the villain's perspective and explaining why they're evil, why they turned this way. And you understand it. You understand it a lot. Something that I'm excited for, and I'm looking at my notes right here. Something I'm excited for is to see what happens with the Demon Slayer corpse, because we know the leader of the corpse is dying. We know that he wants to stop Muzan, and he feels that after he found out Tenjin and Tanjiro and Inosuke and Zenitsu, after he found out that they destroyed the Upper Six Demon, he was like, wow, we finally got a win. We finally got a win against this Upper Six rank. Like, maybe tides are going to turn. And I hope he's right. And obviously he's right, because in a story, what you learn is the reason you follow a character is because something's great about to happen. And I know Tanjiro is about to do something that's special, man. And that's why I love him. But looking at my notes, something I'm excited to see about is we heard the leader say that Muzan is a stain on his family. What exactly did he mean by that? And I've been purposely avoiding spoilers. I've been purposely avoiding any manga spoilers that are going to ruin this for me, because I'm going to watch the anime. If after this fire anime finishes, maybe I'll look at the manga and take a look at it then. But right now, I don't want any spoilers. But what does that mean? Another thing I want to know is, where does this show go from here? We have to stop Muzan, right? Muzan is the boss battle. He's the final boss. And I'm excited to see where it goes. Tenjin is the best Hashira that we've seen. He passed Rengoku. I'm so happy that Tenjin just is to retire in peace with his wives, man. I thought he was about to die. I thought somebody was going to die from that we cared about, right? Our side. And I'm happy they didn't. I'm happy that he got to retire in peace. I really feel like he deserves that. The Snake Hashira was a hater. How he gonna hate on him for killing the upper six demon and he didn't do it? How about you do it? Right. Anyway, but Tenjin pretty much hinted that Tanjiro was gonna be next in line to be a Hashira. That's what I wanted to see. I'm not gonna have much on this because I just wanted to talk about the episode. It didn't give us anything to really spend 10 minutes talking on, but it did give us closure. This is the best arc ever in anime history. They gave us the best episode ever with episode 10. I'm not going to even do all the theatrics, but check out the shirt. Itachi. I'll talk to y'all later. I'll talk to y'all in the next video. Peace.